Hello, my name is Julianna Sewell and my partner is Abby Saegert, and today we will be presenting our social issue presentation. During the presentation, we will review what the social issue is, introduce various sides, interpret the issue, the initiatives we have come up with, and we will end with a reflection and a conclusion. The issue we will be reviewing is if pollution is as bad as it is described to be, or is it exaggerated? Pollution has been around since the beginning of time, but after humans began to establish communities, there was a steady and steep increase of the amount of pollution released. The different types of pollution can include air, water, land, noise, and light pollution. Although pollution increased through the centuries, the first dramatic increase was with the rise of the Industrial Revolution. It was not until the 1960s that people began to question the actions of mass production and common practices from commercialization and environmental regulations did not come into fruition until the 1970s. Great efforts have been made in order to try and clean up what humans have done. However, some question if we are capable of restoring what we have lost. Next, I will discuss the different viewpoints people have towards pollution. First, I would like to talk about the doers and the believers. Both of these groups believe in pollution, but the doers are the group that actually try and make individual changes to try and better the problem themselves. The believers know that there is a problem and may even say something is sad and that they wish something could be done to mitigate the situation, but they do not make any personal lifestyle changes in order to help solve the problem. Next, the fake news group thinks that there is truly not a pollution problem and that no one needs to make any large changes. The Not My Problem group may or may not believe in pollution, but they definitely do not care to see any individual or business change. They may say it is someone else's problem, like the government, for example. Some relevant concepts from this course are confirmation bias, cognitive dissonance, and conformity versus obedience. For confirmation bias, our example is that people may listen to only other people or sources of media that pollution is or is not a problem. This only helps confirm what they think they know. Next, our example for cognitive dissonance is that people may continue to pollute or support companies that pollute even if they say they want to stop pollution or that they think it is bad for the environment. In other words, their thoughts do not match their actions or behaviors. Finally, our example for conformity versus obedience is that people or companies may only follow habits to help with pollution if it is a law, which is obedience. If more people or companies publicly help the environment or lower the rate at which they pollute, then people may conform instead of only helping the environment because of laws. Next, Abby will review potential initiatives.
Thank you, Juliana. Hello, everyone. My name is Abby Saegert, and I'm going to be discussing some initiatives to combat pollution as well as a brief reflection. Beginning with initiatives, our initiative, Sack the Trash, proposes that people can collect trash from local areas in return for vouchers that can be used at participating stores and businesses. Vouchers may include food, temporary housing facilities, and even healthcare services. The primary clientele of this initiative is impoverished or homeless individuals in America or other participating regions. Limitations include that this program relies on government resources as well as the participation of various businesses and companies to accept vouchers. Moving forward, we can reflect on the issue of pollution by using theories of social psychology. Our views towards the issue of pollution have not been influenced by social psychological theories simply because pollution is a matter of people versus the environment. If pollution were to be a people versus people issue, such as mass shootings, hate crimes, or healthcare reform, social psychology concepts would be more applicable. In regards to how other people may view pollution, we feel that it is a positive thing for people to be critical of the information they receive in order to avoid falling victim to bias and false information. Being aware of social psychology concepts can help others make informed decisions and make positive changes to their behavior. In closing, this slide provides numerous online resources that contain information for how you can personally get involved in combating pollution. We have also included a link for National Geographic Kids that provides information for how the youth of America can start getting involved in reducing waste and building environmentally healthy habits. Thank you.